Now at 5, stories of survival.
I had to grab my baby and diapers, what I could, and try to swim, and hopefully hope that we could be picked up.
And stories of hope.
I'm just compelled to come out when things like this are happening.
Amid new flood concerns for more parts of Texas.
We're coming. It's just the conditions are not favorable, and it takes us a little while to get there.
Tonight, communities band together from the Harvey flooding disaster. And drone footage just released today shows just how bad things remain there 5 days after the flooding started.
Early this morning, Harvey made a third landfall in Louisiana, prompting new flood concerns. The governor of Texas announced today 10,000 additional National Guard troops from around the U.S. being deployed to Texas, bringing the total number to 24,000.
21 people are dead as a result of Harvey, with 17 more being investigated as being potentially related. That does not include the bodies of 6 relatives found in a van this afternoon.
Tens of thousands of homes have been affected by flooding. A report released today shows more than 48,000 have been affected by flooding and other damage.
Of course, we are all over this story, bringing you live coverage from on the ground in Texas. CBS 4's Kenneth Craig live for us tonight in Houston with the link.
Good afternoon to you. I am standing outside the city's convention center where volunteers are continuing to show up. So many of them from all over the place who just want to help.
Heroic rescues are now underway in southeast Texas after Harvey dumped more than a foot of rain in a span of hours. Rescuers threw a lifeline to a man clinging to a tree limb in rushing water. In Liberty, this woman escaped her mobile home through waist-deep water.
Now it's just what to do next.
Rescuers brought this truckload of senior citizens to a shelter in Orange. In Houston, people are finally seeing a glimmer of hope following 6 days of historic rainfall and catastrophic flooding.
The water levels are going down.
But as the water recedes, the death toll is rising. Police found the bodies of 2 grandparents and their 4 grandchildren inside a van that disappeared in floodwaters.
Our worst fears have been realized.
And the rescue efforts continue.
There are still people who are in their homes. They've been trapped on the 2nd floor.
Volunteers like Greg Gashasan and Riley Fielder from Louisiana are helping.
We don't know where they're at. If they're still in their attics and they can't get out.
There you go, sweetheart.
Today they rescued 2 families and found flood victims still refusing to leave.
At least 17,000 people are crowded into 230 shelters here in Houston, and now officials are trying to determine how long they will have to stay.
About 40,000 homes have water damage.
When water sits in a house for several weeks, the house begins to degrade.
So far, FEMA has received 195,000 requests for help. Officials predict it will take years for Houston to recover from Harvey.
That curfew that was in place last night is in effect again this evening. That's to prevent looters from breaking into flood victims' homes. Reporting in Houston live, I'm Kenneth Craig. Back to you.
Kenneth, I'm sure as a reporter you're seeing things that you've never seen while covering a story before. What stands out the most?
What I saw today, Rick, and that was when we went out with volunteer rescue crews through neighborhoods looking for people still stranded in their homes, and that is exactly what we found. So many people in these neighborhoods where the walls of water just went on forever and ever. We were with volunteers from Louisiana who came here on their own to help save people. We rescued 2 families, but there were still so many people in those homes who did not want to leave, and they didn't have to. And so we waved to them as we went on and said goodbye with water still in their homes, Rick.
Unbelievable. Kenneth Craig, live for us in Houston. Kenneth, thank you very much.